Hello and welcome aboard to the Get Ridge Ready Challenge. This is our part 3. Well, technically 2 because we didn't start this series until the second one. So we have some new members and some old members who have been part of this program for a little bit. And so I first want to say welcome aboard. I am so excited to start this course with you and teach you a little bit more about functional training and getting to know your body, okay? And that's really what we're looking for. And so this is just a quick intro video for you to make sure you're ready for the first day, you understand what you're getting into with Get Ridge Ready, and what the expectations are. So we're gonna first start off with, okay, what the heck is Ridgeline and what have I been doing? So Ridgeline is a business that I created. I graduated with a degree in exercise physiology from Plymouth State. I'm a personal trainer. I like to do group X training too, so small group training. And I also work with Shackley. So if you've never heard of Shackley, I am a distributor for supplements and many other things, from cleaning products to baby lotions. So it's pretty awesome, all natural, and that's kind of where I stand. So I'm very much a person who likes to do what's right for their body. So eating really healthy and that type of thing is really important for me, and that's what I want to promote to everybody else. So with this Ridgeline program, Get Ridge Ready, I have actually kind of snagged my little adventurers out there like you, who is ready to take action and get out there in the outdoors or wherever you're going to help improve your body movement. So with that said, our program is set up so that we meet once a week, every Monday night at 8 p.m. once, okay? We're gonna meet up and talk about the exercises, answer any of your questions, review the last week's exercises, and really kind of give you the education piece to our functional training. And hopefully just with the exercises, you'll just keep learning and learning each week of, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I moving in this way? And you'll feel it for sure, but you'll also discover a lot about yourself. And so actually to start and begin, Monday night, we will actually be going through a fitness assessment. And so, you don't have to participate on the meeting days. If you don't want to do the exercises, that's completely fine. I'm usually jumping around and doing all cartwheels and everything, showing you the exercises. But I highly recommend that you do, and that way you can feel it and understand it. And then if you have questions, man, I'm right there, and I can watch you and see how you're doing the move. So that's the first thing. Second thing is circuit training. So you're going to get 3 buckets, and the top bucket is going to be kind of the, if you will, beginner bucket, and then you have intermediate exercises and advanced. So the goal is for you to kind of work down the bucket and say, okay, I got beginner, let me start with beginner this week, because you know what, this is the first week, I want to be easy on myself. I highly recommend that. And so we'll talk about this Monday night, but just to give you an idea, you'll look at those and say, okay, yeah, I'm going to steal from beginner, or I'm going to steal from intermediate, and then I'm going to steal from advanced for whatever exercise it is. And yes, like I said, we'll talk about it more, but that's kind of how you set up your exercise sheet, okay? And then after that, it's recommended that you do that 3 times, okay? So your goal is to get those exercises in 3 days a week, and we keep track. So there's a tracker online, and I'm the one who puts in your little check marks to make sure that you did it. You'll get a C for complete, I think. And then, and make sure you tell me that you did it so that you get credit for it. And then I will definitely shoot it out there. If I haven't heard from anybody, I'll say, okay, how's everybody's exercises going? Just to hold you accountable. I think everybody needs that a little bit. So it's the challenge piece. So I really want to, get you guys revved up. However, I know not everybody likes the competition. So if you're one of those people who are like me, I would like my name not to be on that sheet. Just let me know, and I can, delete it, and we can keep track together, or you can keep track for yourself. But ultimately, we really want to make sure that you're getting the goals you want. All right, and then the next thing is, so we've got this resistance piece. Now, what am I supposed to do? Isn't there supposed to be cardio and flexibility too? Well, let me tell you. With this program, you are also considered a member of Ridgeline. Awesome! So you can attend any class. I have some flexibility / yoga classes. I can't technically call it yoga because I'm not certified yet, hopefully soon. And so I highly recommend trying out those classes if you're needing that. Now, you can do your flexibility and cardio on your own, but I do offer classes that can complement that as well if you need it. But for the cardio, you want to get about 150 minutes per week. I had to think about that. Make sure I said it right. Yeah, 150 minutes per week. So I would say if you can work out if you take 10 minutes every day to just do some kind of cardio, walk, maybe light jog, bike, swim. Swimming is awesome. If you have access to a pool, do it. But 10 minutes a day, or maybe you do 20 minutes on your off days, 30 minutes on your off days. Whatever you want your intensity to be, start there and work your way up to improve it. Obviously, you don't want to go too hard on the cardio because we are complementing it with resistance. Resistance will burn your fat. So if you're looking to lose weight, that resistance piece is really important. But cardio is too because you want to be functional, right? So like walking, we have to walk. So walk. Always move, no matter what. Even if you weren't even in this program, I would have told you to walk. Okay, that's where we all start. All right, and then the flexibility piece, every day you should also be stretching your body, and I have a lot of videos with some stretches, some tutorials, so take advantage of those, use them, or go on YouTube on your own and find your own stretch routines that you can do every day. Really important for your body, for your muscles, and recovery. All right, and then lastly, I just want to kind of sneak in a little info about, your whole body. So Ridgeline emphasizes the holistic approach. So it's a lifestyle, okay? So, it's about creating habits for yourself and really just, keeping yourself accountable for the actions that you do and the things you say and the people you hang out with. I mean, it all is connected. So, if you have questions just about lifestyle or habits changing and exercise in general, so if you have questions just about recovery or how much water should I be drinking or those things, like I can help you with that, and we can talk about it in our classes too. And last piece, just have fun. Like I'm silly as it gets, so we're gonna keep it really light, and like I said, it's definitely a place where things are not going to be said out of our meetings, so it gets to a point where you're like feeling embarrassed or something. Don't feel embarrassed. We are all there. We are all there to support each other with this program. Yes, it's a challenge, but no, don't feel that pressure. I know it's exercise in some eyes is very intimidating. Don't let it intimidate you if you are. That being said, if you are on the roll and you're like, yeah, I'm so ready for this, then good for you. Bring the spirit into every meeting because that's really important for us to succeed. And on Facebook, post on Facebook, post some pictures of yourself. Post, if you're out and about and going up a mountain, send us a picture of yourself out there. That helps motivate us, not only you too. So do that for yourself because that's awesome. We want to see that. And that's all I got for you for now. You also will probably get a bunch of documents to fill out, a little form, and a liability waiver. So make sure you get those in by the first week. Last thing, equipment. So take a look at my gym here. First week, just have a mat, okay? And then eventually you'll want to keep on adding to it. So a step is gonna be a really biggie to get. So I got this job lot for $5. Not as sturdy as most, so make sure you pay the extra $5 if you're a little uneasy. And then this is our dowel. So if you have a wooden dowel or if you have a broomstick like mine, then just use that. Take the head off and you can use the broomstick. And then the last piece is you'll want some kind of dumbbells. And this is a really good piece too. some people have a hard time finding these. It's a little bouncy ball. Okay, you can find it at Walmart, or probably any store, really. I see them around at grocery stores all the time for some reason. And then little dumbbells, okay? Start light. If you're just starting out, start 3-5 pounds, and then start to work yourself to 8 to 10. And those of you who are super athletic, superstars, 20 pounds. But I like to work out with my 3s, so we'll stay there. All right, so that is it for your little introduction. Let me know, send me some emails if you have any questions, and we can chat about it. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you Monday night.